Sup YouTube, it is Rob the Shark of RTS Sports Cards eBay store. Go check out the eBay store right now. Got some great stuff in there. We have 2019 Topps Chrome. This is the box we just broke, but it will be a sealed box, one randomized team for less than $10. Go check it out right now. And if you pull the White Sox, the Mets, the Padres, or the Blue Jays, and don't get the main rookie there, we'll throw in at least the base. You're guaranteed to get at least the base. If you hit the autograph, then you're talking hundreds of dollars, but you are guaranteed at least the base if you pull one of those teams. Only $9.99, less than $10. Go take a shot at it. But today, we are here for the top 10 greatest baseball cards of all time. Now, this is my personal list. I know you're going to disagree, so what we should do about it? Of course we fight about it in person. You say, hey man, I disagree, give me your phone number. No, I don't understand guys like that. If you are a guy like that, sorry. I'm sorry your parents didn't give you enough love when you were a kid. But no, let's discuss it like grown adults. And I'm curious to know, what do you think are the top 10 greatest baseball cards of all time? Here are mine, and we're going newest to oldest. We have at number 10, the 1985 Mark McGwire rookie card, 85 Topps. When I was a kid and birthday came around, this was the only thing I wanted. I was so excited.
Oh my God!
Go to my local card store and grab it. The 1985 Topps Mark McGwire card. Say what you want about him. Steroids. Still, steroids don't hit the ball. Number 9, 1980 Topps Rickey Henderson rookie card. Just one of the most iconic cards of all time. Just a speed demon around the path. I heard that when he was in his 50s, he was still playing. I live in New Jersey. He was still playing for a North New Jersey professional independent baseball league and still just lighting it up on the paths. Just ridiculous speedster. Great player. Rickey Henderson. Obviously, if you grew up in the 80s, early 90s, everyone wanted that card. At number 3, we have, yes, I know it's hockey, but it's the 1979, I believe, OPC Wayne Gretzky. I mean, I know it's not a baseball card, but he is the great one. They don't call him the great one for nothing in hockey. I don't think he got his nickname because he was the greatest ping pong player of all time.
I should be on the All-America ping pong team. We were the first Americans to visit the land of China in like a million years or something like that.
I don't know, you know, it'd be really ironic if he was like just a ridiculously good ping pong player, but I have no idea. Probably not, but he's called the great one for a reason. And I believe the American version, oddly, is worth more than the OPC, even though the OPC is less scarce. What number are we on? We're on 10, 9, 8. Wayne was 8. Greatest ping pong player of all time, table tennis, whatever you would call it. Number 7 is the 1969 Topps Nolan Ryan. No offense to Jerry Koosman, but that's not why they're buying up the card. I mean, Nolan Ryan, just the greatest pitcher that ever lived. Period. End of story. I don't even have to talk anymore about Nolan Ryan. Number 6, Pete Rose rookie card. Yeah, he gambled on baseball. So what? Columbus gambled when he got in the ship. He didn't know if he was going anywhere. You gamble with your IRA every single day. You gamble with your retirement fund. You gamble when you get in that car. You think that's safe? No. Everything is a gamble in life. Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. Let me know if you agree in the comments or not. What are we on now? I keep losing tracks. I'm getting all fired up about ping pong and gambling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is number 6, is the Henry Aaron rookie card, 1954 Topps, I believe.
And stay a professional and pitch his game. 1 ball and no strikes. Aaron waiting. The outfield deep and straight away. Fastball is a high drive into deep left center field. Buckner goes back to the fence. It is gone.
Henry Hank Aaron, just, hitting home runs, roid free, or at least I assume. Hank Aaron, just, I don't know, should we even count the steroid home runs? Yes, I believe we should count the steroid home runs, and I believe they should get their recognition. My personal opinion. I mean, what do you think? What do you think about the roids era? I thought it was more exciting. Put them all on roids. Put them all on steroids again. I'm sure we'll watch more. What are we on? I lose count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be number 4, counting down from 10, is the 1952 Jackie Robinson baseball card.
Ain't gonna be a next time, Jake. All we got's right here. Right now, you know what I mean? Thank you, Jake.
What are you thanking me for?
I got family up there from Louisville. I need them to know. I need them to know who I am.
Hey, number 1! You playing ball or socializing?
Playing ball, huh?
Come on! Don't let him get to you!
Playing ball. Maybe tomorrow we'll all wear 42. That way they won't tell us apart.
I can't even begin to put into words what this man probably had to endure. I'm not even going to pretend to understand what he had to endure. I can't even say anything. Number 3. This is in order of newest to oldest, not in particular of what I think is the best. Because my personal opinion, this is number 1 or number 2, even though it's number 3 on this list, the 1952 Mickey Mantle. I mean, what can you say? That's just iconic image. Everyone, as a kid, knew about this card, and darn do I wish I bought it back then. What was it? A couple thousand back then? PSA 10, $1 million right now, I believe, or higher. I know the one guy that owns it, he says he's getting buried with it. That was a dumb thing to say, though, because everyone's going to go dig up his grave now, or when he dies, or if he's dead. Number 2 is the 1933 Goudey, Babe Ruth.
Well, I thought it was outside and didn't like it very much.
More yelling, back and forth. Strike 2, more yelling.
Well, I didn't like that one either, so I let it go by. Well, I stepped out of the box, and by that time they were over there going crazy.
The volume coming from the stands was so loud that some of the Cub players were running out of the dugout and cupping their hands around their mouths to make sure Ruth heard them. And then he makes his famous gesture.
Well, I looked down at center field and I tore him. I said, I'm going to hit the next pitch ball right past the flagpole. Well, good Lord, must have been with him.
He has a few of these where he's sitting, whatever. I picked the batting one. Because let's face it, do you want to see Babe Ruth sitting down eating a cheeseburger? I don't know. Maybe you're into that. Most of us want to see him batting. So that's what I picked for number 2, 1933 Goudey, Babe Ruth. And the number 1 greatest baseball card of all time, not only from newest to oldest, but period, in the industry, the Honus Wagner. I mean, just the iconic image. When I was a kid, that story of how Wayne Gretzky, who made the list, I guess him and a couple people bought this for $1 million. I mean, just iconic cigarette card. I don't know what the real story was. I've heard conflicting stories. he didn't get paid properly, or he didn't want the kids being influenced by the tobacco. I don't know, there's many stories. If you know the exact story, please comment it below. But I heard he also either chewed tobacco or smoked himself, so that was a little weird. So who knows, but the number one greatest card of all time. And now, for a little bit of a reveal. Guys, I hate to say it, they were all reprints. I am not a multi-millionaire, or you'd probably have to be close to a billionaire to afford all those cards in this condition. I mean, look, if I had that, what, PSA 8-9? Yeah, millions. They are all reprints, even the Maguire, even though I do have, like, a bunch of the real Maguire somewhere. Those were all reprints, but I bought it a while ago because it's just great to have these cards, to look at them. I'm never going to own the real ones. So it was great to get to hold them, to look at them, to look at the stats on the back, read the words on the back. And unfortunately, I had this on eBay for a while now, and it's sold. So I'll be getting rid of these, packaging it up right now. Goodbye cards. I regret it. I actually regret it. I kind of don't want to sell it now, but I am going to send them out and probably have to go get them again because I like holding them and looking at them and reading the cards. I mean, I'll never own the real ones. So anyway, that's my top 10 greatest baseball cards of all time. Give it a like. Make sure you're subscribing because I do give giveaways for spots in my breaks. So make sure you're subscribed and you get the little bing notification bell on, and you can get a free spot. Someone got a free spot last week, and I don't know how he did the break, but I also give giveaways at the end of my breaks, and he got a Ryan Sandberg rookie as a giveaway. If you do bad in the break, there's giveaways. I gave away an Eloy Jimenez PSA 10 at the end. I give the most giveaways of anyone I know as far as breaking, by far, period. So go pick yourself up a spot. It's September 19th, 2019 when I'm recording this. So obviously if you see this video in the future, how did we time travel? Tell me. No, obviously if you see it in the future, you probably can't get into it. I'm probably breaking like Topps Chrome 2022 by then. But whatever. If you're seeing this recently, pick yourself up a spot. I guarantee you won't regret it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, put on notifications, all the good stuff. Be sure and comment what you think are the 10 greatest baseball cards of all time below. Make sure you check out the RTS Sports Cards eBay store. Make sure you check out the RTS Sports Cards Facebook page. There's also giveaways there. Thanks for watching. Rob the Shark out.